Hey guys, Savor Flavor here. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back and I'm home for the summer, which means I have better production costs and more time to make more videos for you guys. So don't worry, there are more videos coming soon. I got some cool stuff planned. Anyways, I'm here to review A$AP Rocky's new album, At.Long.Last.A AP, and let's get started. A$AP Rocky is a Harlem rapper who is also one of the lead members of the group A$AP Mob. He had a successful mixtape, Live Love A$AP, which released a few years ago. And then he had his album debut in 2013, Long Live A$AP. I always get all those different names mixed up. But anyways, awesome mixtape, awesome album, and now he's released his second album, At.Long.Last.A AP. This album was executively produced by A$AP Rocky, A$AP Yams, Juicy J, and also Danger Mouse. And if Danger Mouse sounds familiar, it's because he's produced for the Gorillaz, the Black Keys, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and he had a project with MF Doom as well. Anyways, definitely if you look at A$AP Rocky's, some of his other stuff, it's a little bit more trappy, a little more hypey, kind of, you know, that kind of sound to it. And this album definitely had a lot more of a psychedelic feel to it, which was a little bit of a surprise considering after Multiply came out and a few what could have been kind of singles released earlier this year, you know, it kind of gave me a feel that it would be a little bit of a different kind of sounding album, but it was definitely a pleasant surprise to have this, you know, chiller, more psychedelic feel to it. What tipped me off that the album was going to sound more like this was when the single LSD and Excuse Me and the video came out a couple days ago, and definitely check that video out because that video is so cool. Very, you know, bright colors and cool camera effects, and definitely a great video, so go check that out as well. But definitely, like I said, a much more psychedelic feel compared to kind of the darker, kind of trappy feel of A$AP Rocky's other work and just A$AP Mob in general. Also, there was a lot of features on this album, some great features, stock loaded with features, including you got Bones, Future, MIA, Schoolboy Q, Kanye West, Juicy J, UGK, James Fauntleroy, Lil Wayne, Miguel, Mark Ronson, and a little bit of A$AP Yams too. So really just a lot of features on this album, which honestly I loved, because even though it was a lot, it definitely didn't kind of overshine A$AP Rocky on this album. I think he still had a big effect and a big voice in this album. Oh yeah, also I forgot to add, probably the biggest, most common, he's on the album in 5 different tracks, and probably the most unknown feature was a guy called Joe Fox, who is kind of an unknown British artist that Rocky ran into on the streets of London, and Joe was trying to sell his mixtape or, you know, just get some exposure, and, you know, A$AP Rocky said, you know, play me a song. He played a song, he liked it, and he said, hey, you know, jump in the studio with me, let's see if, you know, we can make something. And so he's all over this album, so, you know, I don't know if he's gonna blow up now, or, you know, we'll kind of see. I mean, it's a lot of exposure for him now, so we'll see if he gets a little bit more popular in the future, or if he releases some kind of project. If he does, will A$AP Rocky be on it? You know, who knows? I don't really know too much about the guy. But he definitely fit the mood of the album super well, so he was definitely a contributing feature to the album. So, like I said before, a few of the songs I liked LSD and Excuse Me, that they were kind of mashed together in the music video. They're separate on the album. But both songs are great songs. I really like the feel, and I think they really capture the feel that A$AP Rocky was trying to get with this album. So even if you don't check out the album, definitely check out the music video for LSD, and you'll hear both of those tracks. And like I said, a great music video too, so definitely check that out. I also really enjoyed M's. It had Lil Wayne on it, and Lil Wayne recently, he's had some good features, some bad features, so he had a great feature on this one. I think he kind of overshined Rocky on that track, but, you know, good track, one of the few kind of more hype tracks on the album. But speaking of hype tracks, I really liked Lord Pretty Flacco Jody 2, which kind of released a while ago, but awesome beat, and A$AP Rocky goes crazy on it, so I really like that song too. But definitely kind of stood out on the album because it didn't really fit the album super well, but definitely kind of fit the usual kind of A$AP Rocky that we've come to know and love. I think another favorite is going to be Electric Body, because it has Schoolboy Q on it, and again had pretty good production, so I enjoy that song. I'm a Schoolboy Q fan, so I like that. And finally, one of the last tracks, Back Home, has Mos Def on it. And wow, that song is just it's the last track on the album, and it really just finishes the album super well. And it actually has a little snippet of A$AP Yams, who passed away earlier this year, that really just finishes off the album, and it really is a great final track. So definitely one of my favorite tracks on the album. So as usual, Rocky brings some of the best flows in the game. He's got awesome delivery, awesome persona. As usual, lyrically, sometimes he's not the strongest, but definitely has improved a lot on this album with some of the themes that he's talking about. And overall, I think he was just going for like a feel of the album, and he definitely got that through the production and the features and just his delivery and everything. He had a little bit of, A$AP Rocky actually did even a little bit of singing on this album, and which I thought wasn't too bad. I mean, not amazing, but not bad. Kind of fit the themes of the album. Talking about how, his new success, his new lifestyle, talking about his brother who passed away when he was younger, about growing up, a little bit about, A$AP Yams passing away earlier this year. So really, definitely not kind of what we've come to expect from A$AP Rocky. So definitely, I think a good switch up for A$AP Rocky and A$AP Mob. And I really enjoy this new sound. It's an awesome chill. If you want like a nice something to chill for the summer, it's a great album. Some banger tracks on there to get hype, but overall, very smooth, psychedelic kind of album. So if you're into that, Danger Mouse, check it out. And I think if I had to rate this, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I know that might be a little generous, but I think this is one of the better albums this year. A$AP Rocky really just, brings something new to a table, switching it up a little bit, trying some new things, but still bringing all the stuff that we love about A$AP Rocky. Great album. Check it out. Even if you don't check it out, like I said, check out LSD and Excuse Me, because they're great tracks. And yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching. Got some more videos coming up, maybe some reviews of other stuff. I don't know, switching it up. But if you have any suggestions or anything, leave it in the comments. And subscribe, like, rate, whatever you want. Do or don't. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.